Today I woke up and I decided I want to piss off my opponents as much as I can, and what's the best way to do it? Yep, that's right, triple plant. That's what we're gonna be doing today. One of them is with Graveland, one of them with Bone Sail, and the other one with Zigzag Cactus. Let's look at this team in a little bit more detail. The front plant is having a Bone Sail, Sirius, Leaf Bug, and a Yam. Maybe the Yam is not the best card for this team, but I'm just gonna run with it. I don't have any other plants to play with. The middle one has a Biden, Zigzag Cactus, and a Hot Bug, and the back lane has a Buzz, Zigzag, Graveland, and a Cactus. So let's see how good we can do with this team. The current MMR is 1630, and let's jump into the first arena games. I'm expecting these games to be quite long, and we are facing the standard double plant with a bird at the back. The mid lane plant is having a little branch as well. He's gonna have a feast over there, playing versus me actually, as he's dealing extra damage into plants. So yeah, this is not the best scenario. I should have played it the other way around. Oh, I messed it up. Okay, he didn't play a carrot, so it doesn't matter that much. Did go for a Sirius and a Cactus, which is quite okay. Hopefully I can draw those Buzz early on, as well as the Graveland for the little branch plant in the mid lane. That would be very, very helpful. We do get a nice set of cards right now. Hopefully this plant is alive to see these cards coming to fruition. The good thing about this team is that if they have a little owl, they don't really do anything to him, because the front lane plant is the quickest one of them all. So let's see if this is going to be good enough. I don't think it will be. I think he's going to go for double little branch. Yeah, he's going to give those poison stacks as well. But I do get my energy and I kill his plant, so that's all good. We get a card draw from it as well. And he goes for Bidens and probably one little branch. Yeah, and that's going to deal like 180, 148. Okay, that's fine. Do we get... No, we don't. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. I mean, let's think about this, right? I think as long as I manage to kill the bird if he plays an egg, or get a Graveland on this plant, I think I'm fine actually. I think I'm fine. Let's try and play this. He already played one egg. His deck is gonna restart soon, but he did play one egg already. Let's just play one Graveland. And then next round, what I'm gonna go for is maximum possible damage that I can produce. And even if that goes into a bird, if he plays it tricky with the eggshell, it's still fine, because as long as I kill the bird, I can Graveland this plant and I will actually win. Yeah, so that's what he goes for. He goes for the eggshell, and we're just gonna take this game down because he doesn't have any range cards on his plant. And with the double Buzz, double Cactus, we're gonna kill the bird and then quite easily win this game using just the Graveland. They haven't nerfed Graveland that much, that's why I decided to buy this plant, because it's pretty decent for backlane. I mean, I have the heals, I have the damage, there's nothing else that I want from a backlane plant when I'm looking for a Graveland. And maybe if you want to go for a Dusk for the higher speed, but if it's slow, it's actually better, because you can like use your other plants to finish off, or use the other axes to finish off your opponent's axes. And then what you can do is just use the Graveland for the next target. Like you can queue it up a little bit better if your backlane is slower. It's also not optimal that my backlane has 32 speed, but it's okay. Like it's okay. There's not a big market for those axes, so you have to grab what you can get. And this time it was 32 speed. Yep, 131 damage. This is really good that both the Cactus and the Buzz received the buff dispatch, so I'm able to deal that much more damage. He goes for the double Bidens. He really can't play anything else, so as long as I get... Yeah, this is gonna be just enough to finish him off, and we're gonna win the first game. Those games are gonna be a little bit longer because the triple plant doesn't have that much power to just break through opponents quickly, but a win is a win. Doesn't matter how long it takes. And that's how we win the first game. You also have the attack minus, which is pretty good when you're facing like other opponents that don't have Bidens. 16 MMR, and let's jump into the second game. Okay, his team is just much better. I'm expecting to lose this game. He has so much damage with this beast, and unless I get like, I don't know, a lucky crit, something that helps me out a ton, I'm not gonna be able to win this game. Just breaking through this plant. I mean, okay, there's a chance. Okay, there's not a chance anymore. He draws a double post fight first round. Okay, buddy. Okay, he steals my energy. He actually didn't spend that much energy. He only spent 2 energy. Got 1 back as well. I can't use my double disguise, which is bad. I can go for a Graveland, but it's a bit risky. Yeah, I think I'll just go for the bone sail. Not the best start, I must say, not the best. Not the best start. It's fine though, it is fine. We'll try to make out of it what we can. Hopefully this is gonna be enough for a kill. If he doesn't put up any shield, it should be. And then we can use the Graveland to try and slow down his... Oh, maybe I should have played the Bidens at the end so that I get rid of one last stand stack. Yeah, that's my mistake. Yep. Now he can skip again. And I have to kind of play this. Yeah, this is a mistake. Because now my Graveland is actually slower than him. Okay, maybe there's a chance. There's a chance. I mean, he's gonna restart the stack soon, and he's just gonna go for the massive crit because before I'm able to do anything. So the only thing that I'm actually able to do is probably this. But I'm expecting him to put up like a massive shield right here, about 200 or so. And he's just waiting for the cards, like he doesn't have to do anything. All he has to do is just wait for another post fight and then play Axie together with dual blade, and that's gonna crit me for like 400. Yeah, he didn't get it yet. He's using the cards. Yeah, 200 shield, that's what I was expecting. Maybe it was a mistake to play these cactuses right now, I'm not sure. Maybe I should have played cards from here and then try and save this. I wouldn't be able to save it, okay. So he can only play the Bidens, but the thing is he still has a beast in the back. Yeah, this is just a lost game. I mean, it was lost when I looked at the teams, but... not much I can do. There's not much I can do. I'm lacking just a little bit more. Maybe the mid lane or the front lane needs a little bit more damage. That's all it is. So I can cut through these plants a little bit quicker. But it's not bad. I'm enjoying playing this team. It does work versus majority of the teams that don't have range cards, as you have seen in the last game. But versus something like this, there's just not much that you can do. There's just simply not much that you can do. He's still waiting for this post fight. It's taking him a while. That's why I don't really like this team with the post fight dual strike. I think it's not that as good as people think it is. Because you really have to just wait for the perfect cards, perfect scenario every single time. Yeah, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill him if he plays shields. Yep. Alright, yeah, that was a loss right away. 3-3-2, that's fine. And let's jump into the marketplace, see how much a team of triple plants costs if you want to get it. The first plant that you are looking at includes a bone sail, yam, leaf bug. Would I go for the yam? I actually wouldn't. I would not go for the yam. I would just go like hotbot or Hatsune. Something that I would go for, and you can go for the Sirius. I think Sirius on the front lane is still fine. And you're looking at 59 health, so let's see, 59 health right here, $650. Now if you are looking at Yam is gonna be much cheaper. With 59 health you're looking at $400. So if you're looking at budget reasons, obviously Yam is gonna be cheaper, but I think Hotbots is gonna do much more work. In the mid lane, what we have is another plant that has Cactus Zigzag, and What else do I have? Hotbot and Biden's very good set of cards, but it's gonna be quite expensive. With 61 health and 31 speed. Now the 31 speed is actually not optimal if you want to go for a very slow speed backlane with Graveland. What you can do is go for a beach and then get it to 32 speed actually. Because with this beach they are a little bit cheaper. 32 speed, I can't actually find one right now. They're all 31 speeds. But you could get something like this if you want to experiment. And on the back, what we have is a Graveland, Buzz, a Zigzag, and then Cactus as well. And there's only 3 of those for sale. You obviously don't want to go for the 51 health one. Only the 57 will do. They both have 31 speed, $690 and 1.7k for the Virgin. So this is quite expensive, and there's not that many of them in existence, as there's only 13, and one of them is actually banned. So yeah, this is the team cost if you want to play with a triple plant team like the one you're seeing in this video. And let's jump into the third game and see if we can make it 2-1 for the day. And in the third game, we are facing a double plant beast yet again. Not happy about this, but this time he does have the Zigzag at the front actually, which is really helpful because he's not going to be able to have that much sustain in the mid lane. He does have a pumpkin though, so it does increase his sustain, and he gets the serious first round. What's my serious? I never draw serious with this guy's first round. Like, where is it? Okay, here we are. Let's try and get some energy on the board. It's really difficult playing versus teams like this. I mean, double plant beast is really good. Yeah, yep. And it disappears. Alright, I think I just lost this game, actually. Like, there's nothing I can do. There's actually nothing that I can do. This man is gonna dismantle my beast. Actually, I've been playing with this team for a while now. I mean, not a while, a couple of games, and I've never seen teams like this, like double plant beast. It's the first time I'm seeing this in season 19. The usual is double plant and a bird at the back, but not today. Today looks like they just want to counter me. Now, which is unfortunate. I wanted to show you this team in full force. If you are playing versus poison teams, it's very easy to win because the double Zigzag makes it very sustainable, so the poison stacks don't really do much. And if you are facing some other teams like the Dusks, like Terminators, you're obviously gonna crush through Terminators with a Graveland. Even if you get to that beast, if someone is playing a beast in the mid lane, all of these cards except for the Nut Throw are also melee cards, so you're not really gonna feel the effect of them damaging you that much. Maybe you can go for like a beast mid lane. Actually, instead of playing triple plant, you can go for a beast mid lane, and then you can explode the front plant a bit quicker, and then you can use the Graveland more effectively in the upcoming rounds. But this is something that I wanted to test out, see how it goes. Maybe in the next episode I will put my Pliers Aqua in the middle, see how that one goes. It should do much better. Let's still fight in this game, though I don't think it's possible to win, because all he has to do is wait for 4 cards from his beast and he's gonna dismantle me. 43 speed beast, not the best, not the quickest, but it will do the job. So a little bit unfortunate, we go 1 win, 2 losses. Not something that I wanted to do in this episode, but it is what it is. And I can tell you that I have been winning games with this team, like 3 in a row, and then a draw as well. And yeah, I tested it, I thought it was good, I wanted to show it to you for the episode, but it didn't work out. What can you do? Beasts do counter plants, it's how the game works. And if you enjoyed this episode, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for daily Axie Infinity content, and I will see you in the next one.